Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Del Piero! Short changes him with that pass. Had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He can get that clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
It's Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Santos with the corner, there first. Schneider plays it short. Up he goes! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. Well timed, excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Drogba charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Schneider demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Santos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gilberto Silva. Drogba. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That has not gone well. He's going for goal! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw! And they're at it again in double quick time! He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Santos find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gilberto Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he welcomes it in. A lot of space ahead of him. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ribery. No way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph. Del Piero!
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Al Nassr just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Has a shot! Now that was quite some save.
Al Nassr are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Santos have the chance to go the other way. Can he latch on to this? Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. And he was quick to react. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. Al Nassr are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gilberto Silva does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Schneider. Ribéry. That's a little off target. Gets into some space. Beckham. Oh, they could break here. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Scholes. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Drogba, and it's Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Del Piero. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And we're off again.
Al Nassr now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
It's Schneider! Keeper's not concerned by that. Ribéry, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, played right into his path. Great chance! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Belletti. That is a great pick out. And that's a good ball.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was alert to it. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Real chance! Del Piero! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cut it out. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vieira, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Belletti is wide and looking to get onto this. And here's Drogba. It could be in here. Scholes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adams gets good distance on it. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Drogba. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. 75 minutes played. Drogba. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substituição em andamento.
And it's Neymar. Al Nassr have now used up all but one. Now the finish! Has another go! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Santos are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great ball if he can get there. Out of play for a goal kick. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Ribery. Belletti. Into the last 5 minutes. That's a shade optimistic. Ah, he's given it away. And he's away. He's one-on-one. He's got the shot away. And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi.
Teremos 5 minutos.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Beckham. Plenty to aim at here. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That is a great ball. He's away. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca Nation. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free...
Ribery! And that tested the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Ruben Dias. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And it's Vieira. Bellingham. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Del Piero. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham.
Boca Juniors clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's...
Struck first time! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Hernandez. Interesting ball. He's got away. Del Piero. Vieira. Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
A real chance of being... It's Lewandowski! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Ter Stegen catches it safely. João Cancelo. Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The ball is loose and the chase is on. David Villa. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Aim forwards. Shot could be on.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Scholes. Lewandowski, he's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Vieira, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head.
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vieira. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Nico Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. Nico Williams. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez cuts it out. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Del Piero. Good ball over the top. Well-timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
There they go, hunting again.
Nico Williams has been caught there, it's a foul. João Cancelo. Messi. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Ribery. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Al Nassr in control at half-time, 2-0.
Señoras y señores, en la entrada principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zico. Al Nassr come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely spread. Nico Williams gets into a good position. No way through there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Messi looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Ribery given the lift of his goal. João Cancelo, this is promising. Del Piero. Chouameni, and it's Messi. Messi! the second half is off to a flyer. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 18.
We have got
Número
changes
9.
here from both sides, in
Número
fact.
5. Entra
This is threatening to
número
become a
7.
really good game.
Número 22.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half
Cambio.
just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Drogba. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Drogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Diaz.
La cantidad
Here's
de
Tchouaméni.
espectadores de este partido fue de 43.886.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Del Piero. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Al Nassr certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Drogba. Al Nassr suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Drogba. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through. Decent chance! Rafinha. Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Vinicius Junior. Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Zico did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chance! Rafinha. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. João Cancelo. Rafinha. Tchouaméni. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Turut. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined.
Al Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Great hit! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 10, Messi. Número 20.
Time for a change in
Entra
personnel.
Número 23.
We have ourselves a real
Número
game
11.
here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That looks a good ball through, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Great chance here from position A1. Neymar! Well, now it's a red. In he goes again! That is decidedly lacking.
Drogba simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Looking to set free a runner. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Boca Juniors complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Neymar. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? And he's found the net! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Well, there's the clearance. Ruben Dias. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Rafinha. He's had a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Gol de Boca Juniors, número 22.
Boca Juniors take what look... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is, there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. Al Nassr cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira getting this one clear. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Arrascaeta, Campbell spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ribéry. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself.
Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Bruno Fernandes. Now can he finish? Now he's been caught on it here. And he's straight offside. Quarter of an hour played. Nice defending, physical and effective. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? Messi. Well read, nice interception. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets into some space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's running, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Time and again they are repelled. Hit and a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a change. Has another go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have, and should have made more of that. Flamengo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ribéry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Ribéry, well, he was given the time and room.
Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chips it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found a way through, and he's in on goal. Al Nassr have got it back, and they'll have another go.
There will be one more.
Fernando Torres. Neymar. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Al Nassr would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage.
Great chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Flamengo can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Mohamed Salah is on his... And the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
It's Salah! They want to be quick to recover this. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. Goretzka. Well-timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. He steps in and that's the end of that.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Campbell calmly anticipates.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
So we've reached the hour mark and claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that's well seen too. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Ribéry. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, just shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Corner number 2 then.
Fernando Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 25.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! Kane! There's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Al Nassr
is
have, after
number
this,
7,
one further
Del
opportunity
Piero.
to make a substitution. Lobbed in behind. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big header! Yes! And from the brink of doom and despair, back they come.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time. Well, there's always a chance of being caught.
Faced and the finish! Goal! Flamengo! And they're back in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully
Belts one! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Al Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone for goal. He's had a hit! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Vinicius Junior gets through on his own. Cleared without complication. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe, real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Al Nassr need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kane, and he welcomes it in. And Del Piero! Nice physical challenge.
5 minutes added time.
Del Piero. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. De Arrascaeta gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That's been cut out, well played. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And so the lowest point, relegation, the ultimate disappointment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I have to say, I'm glad I never experienced what those players are going through at the moment. An uncertain future and confidence shot to pieces. Everyone's trying to put on a brave face, but this is pretty depressing.
Special birthday.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.